Hi my dear students, in this video I am going to teach you 6th Social Geography Chapter 2 Latitudes and Longitudes Part 2. Part 1 video I have posted already. In that I have explained what is meant by latitudes, equator and different heat zones of the earth. In this part I explained you what is meant by longitudes, difference between latitudes and longitudes, and how to calculate time calculation. And first we are going to see what is meant by longitudes. We already studied what are the use of latitudes. Uses of latitudes is used to locate places. And why do we want to go for longitudes? Because if we are having longitudes only, we can able to fix the place accurately. Otherwise we cannot able to fix the place accurately. Only approximately we can able to fix the place using latitudes. So for example, I am saying both Hyderabad and Allahabad both are lying in 25 degree north. If both are lying in 25 degree north, how can we say accurately? So we want to have longitudes also, then only we can able to locate the places accurately. Whether 25 degree north it is okay, but we are having full circle around, so whether it is east to or west to, like that we want to note accurately. So only we are going to learn about longitudes. Now I am going to define longitudes. All the lines running from north pole to south pole are called meridians of longitudes. We are saying latitudes as parallels of latitudes, like that we are saying longitudes as meridians of longitudes. And the distance between the longitudes are denoted by degrees, and further the degrees are denoted by minutes. And we are having in latitudes, we are having one reference line, that is equator. 0 degree of latitude represents equator. In longitude, the 0 degree represents prime meridian. It is called as it is called as prime meridian. So where this prime meridian passes through? The prime meridian passes through Greenwich. It is in which place? It is in London. So what is the value? What is the value of prime meridian? It is 0 degree. This is the picture of longitude. See, we define longitudes means all the lines running from north pole to south pole, they are called meridians of longitudes. All the meridians of longitudes are divided into degrees and further into minutes. Which is the standard meridian? That is prime meridian, which passes through Greenwich, that is in London. And this is the diagram of grid. What does mean by grid? If the grid consists of both longitudes and latitudes. Grid represents both latitudes and longitudes, right? See, you can see both equator and prime meridian here. That is called as grid. Grid is the combination of parallels of latitudes and meridians of longitudes. And here I am going to give a small definition for prime meridian. Prime meridian divides the globe into two equal halves. Both equator also divide the globe into two equal halves, that is into northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Prime meridian divides the globe into two equal halves. What are they? Eastern hemisphere, right eastern hemisphere, and left, that is western hemisphere. And it is denoted by the letter E and W. Latitudes are denoted by N and S. Longitudes are denoted by E and W. 180 degree east, for example, I have given here 180 degree east and 180 degree west. And here I have given some difference between latitudes and longitudes. You already know which represents 0 degree in latitude. Equator represents 0 degree in latitude. Prime meridian represents 0 degree in longitude. And in latitude, all the lines are parallel to each other. But in longitude, they are not parallel to each other because they meet at poles. So they are not parallel to each other. Totally, we are having 180 latitudes and 360 longitudes. Equator divides the globe into northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Prime meridian divides the globe into eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. We already know latitudes are horizontal lines and longitudes are vertical lines. And length between latitudes, they differ. The length between latitudes, if the length of the equator is very large, when it is going around near the poles, it will be very small. So the length varies. But longitudes, all the longitudes length are same. These are the two different diagrams to differentiate latitudes and longitudes. Latitudes are horizontal lines and longitudes are vertical lines. And again, this is also the difference between latitudes and longitudes. And this is grid, the combination of both horizontal line and vertical line. Horizontal line represent latitudes and vertical line represent longitudes. Both the combination of latitudes and longitudes, it will give us grid. And we can able to have some problems also using this grid to denote degree. If I'm asking the example, for example, small a, if I'm asking the location of small a, you can denote as b degree north and 1 degree east. And if I am if I want to locate the place, example the place small b, then it denotes capital D degree n and 1 degree east. Like that we can have some example problems, grid calculation. And how can we calculate time in ancient periods? Do we have any idea? So yes, we can calculate. We can say the time using sunset and sunrise. And also we can say time using our shadow. Do you know? If our shadow is very long, it will be morning or evening. If the shadow is very short, it will be noon time. That is mid-noon, right? So like that we can say time approximately. But accurately we can able to calculate time in all the places. Why the timing is different in US and in India? If it is night time in US, it will be morning time in India. Yes, everyone know this. But why? Because due to Greenwich. If the country is ahead means after Greenwich, then it is east of Greenwich. So we want to plus the timings. And if it is behind Greenwich, then it will be west to Greenwich. So we want to minus. So simply you want to remember, if the country is ahead of Greenwich, then we want to plus the timings. Then if it is behind Greenwich, then we want to minus the timings. And already we know how much time it will take the earth to complete 360 degree, that is one single rotation. It takes 24 hours, that is 1440 minutes. So 360 degree 24 hours means for 1 degree it will take 4 minutes to rotate. For how much time it will take to rotate 1 degree? The earth take 1 degree the earth take 4 minutes to rotate 1 degree. So from this basic things we can able to have some problems. What are the things you want to remember? East means you want to plus the timings. West means you want to minus the timings. 1 degree equal to 4 minutes. 1 degree equal to 4 minutes. These are the things you want to remember before entering into the timing calculation. Here we can see the timing calculation. See here. So here they have asked 30 degree east, right? East means what I said, you want to plus the timings. 1 degree equal to 4 minutes, right? So 30 degree equal to how many minutes? You want to multiply 30 into 4. 30 into 4 how much? It is 120. 120 minutes. How 120 minutes equal to how many hours? Yes, it is right, 2 hours. So we want to plus 2 hours in the question. What time they have given in Greenwich? 10 a.m. So you want to plus 2 with this. Plus 2 means you will receive 12. So 12, whether you will say 12, it is a AM or PM? Sure, it is PM. So the answer is 12 PM. Like this, you want to calculate all the problems. We have few problems for this. So if you know the latitude, longitude of particular place and the Greenwich timings, we can able to calculate the timing for all the countries. And we also going to see what is mean by IST and GMT. IST means Indian Standard Time and GST means Greenwich Mean Time. For Indian Standard Time, we are taking 82 degree as a standard time, right? And Greenwich Mean Time. Like this we can able to calculate Greenwich Mean Time. So now you can able to differentiate why it is night in US and it is morning in India, because India is ahead of Greenwich and US is behind Greenwich. So only we are having a lot of time difference in each and every country, right? So that's all in this chapter. Once again I will give you a review that we gone through what is meant by latitude, what is meant by equator, axis, and what are the important parallels of latitudes, heat zones of earth, longitudes, prime meridian, grid, difference between latitudes and longitudes, and time calculation, how to calculate time by using Greenwich time. These are the things we gone through in chapter 2. I will continue in chapter 3. Thank you.